Everyone talks about the beautiful beaches, the incredible food, and the slower pace of life in Spain. But almost no one talks about the loneliness. When you move abroad, you don't just leave your country behind, you leave your community. When I first arrived in Seville, I barely spoke the language. Finding an apartment, getting my ID, setting up home services, registering with the city felt overwhelming. That is when I realized something. Your success in a new country has very little to do with where you live. It has everything to do with who you meet. First was Veronica. She was not just my real estate agent. She helped me find the perfect place in exactly the neighborhood that fit the life I was hoping to build. She gave me a place to call home. Then came Maxime. 15 years ago, she came to Spain as a student, fell in love with the country, and decided to stay. Years later, her experience became my lifeline. She helped me with everything: my ID, phone service, registration, furniture, paperwork, and all the little things no one warns you about before moving overseas. Sometimes the strongest bridge in a new place is someone who once walked the same path. Then life introduced me to two people I probably never would have crossed paths with if I had stayed in the United States. Zach from Pennsylvania. Don't let his boyish look fool you. He is incredibly smart and just wild enough to make every adventure unforgettable. Zach and I spent the summer traveling, and he is easily one of the coolest people I've met since moving here. Then there is Leo from Texas, calm, collected, wise beyond his years, one of those people whose presence makes every conversation better, proof that age has nothing to do with maturity. And then there is Marcella, one of the kindest, smartest, and most grounded people I have ever met. We would say, "Let us grab coffee for an hour." 5 hours later, we were still talking. Her curiosity, her generosity, and her willingness to both listen and challenge ideas reminded me how meaningful genuine friendships become when you are far from home. No community of mine would ever be complete without Rotary. Rotary has shaped my life for years. And moving to Spain reminded me that service truly is a universal language. Even when my Spanish wasn't good enough to carry a conversation, no matter which Rotary club I visited in Spain, I was welcomed like family. Different language, different culture, same mission. That is the beauty of Rotary. Service is a language everyone understands, and because of that, Spain felt more like home. Moving abroad isn't just about discovering a new country. It is about allowing new people to become part of your story. Each of these people shaped my Spain journey in their own way. If you're thinking about moving overseas, remember this: do not just search for the perfect city, build the right community. Because the place may bring you there, but the people are what make it feel like home. Because in the end, it is not the place that changes your life, it is the people. Follow along as I continue discovering Spain, one city, one friendship, and one story at a time.